Hi, my beautiful Libras, and welcome to High Priestess. So for those of you guys that are new, I'm so glad to have you. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. So we are going to do a love reading for you. This is going to be all Libra placements. I would recommend you watching your Venus, your Mercury, as well as your Mars sign, especially if you are seeking advice related to love. We are just going to make this all about love. We're going to see what comes out. We're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly. We are going to, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into your reading. I just wanted to light some sage for you guys. So if you haven't already subscribed and you enjoy this video, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Every single month at the end, I choose a giveaway winner, and you'll have a chance to win a free 15-minute personal reading from me. Okay, Libra. I feel like next year is going to be your year, guys. Next year is going to be your year. So I'm hearing just push through all the nonsense, push through all the stagnant energies, push through the fact that you may not be exactly where you want to be right now, because it's all coming next year. It's all coming next year. Every little work that you do right now is going to be paying off for something next year. I'm going to just take this, the King of Pentacles here. All right, so, oh wow, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to do what I just did for Sagittarius, actually. So I'm going to pull four. Okay, I was going to pull three, but I'll pull 4 cards. And then we're going to go from there. The High Priestess. Some of you have love. Some of you are going to be shocked you have a love offer coming in, and it's going to blow you away. Some of you know this person from the past. Others of you don't, but this is a destined connection. Okay, this is going to be a stable connection. This is somebody who possibly, for some of you, someone from the past who finally got their shit together. They're coming in very secretively. They've been planning this ever since the two of you guys had ended a connection. Okay, one more, please. Ever since the two of you guys stopped talking, they've been planning their way to come back towards you, but they knew that they had to become, it could have been a page. Now they're the king. I don't feel like this has to do with their finances, more like their mental stability and their emotional availability has changed, has enhanced, has matured. One more card for Libras related to love, please. Obviously, we're going to pull more as we go. The Two of Wands here, you're coming into a serious partnership. Others of you are taking your relationship to the next level here. There are some hidden feelings that are going to be coming out around this time between you and your person. The bottom of the deck, you have a sun, or the sun. So some of you, that's the secret, is that you're going to find out that you have a sun. You may find out the person you're dealing with has a sun here, but there's this energy of pure joy and happiness surrounding this whole entire reading here. So for some of you, you're going to find out something, and whether it's going to make you happy or not. If it doesn't make you happy, it's going to lead to something happy, whether it's based off of you letting go of somebody, or you just kind of being shocked in the moment and then realizing that it's actually an amazing thing. I'm hearing potentially the best thing that's ever happened to you here. This could mean that your partner is going to have to move for work, and you're going to end up going with them, and you're going to have opportunities, and I mean opportunities that you never would have imagined flying towards you. And I'm hearing it's going to be just the push that you need here. So let's start off with this King of Pentacles here. So with this King of Pentacles, I definitely feel like whoever it is that you are dealing with, whoever it is that you have on your mind, I see that they think of you as somebody that is stable. They think of you as somebody who is reliable, somebody who is dependent, who they can depend on. They see you as somebody who is honest, and they see you as somebody who's well respected. I think that this person has a lot of respect for you, and they hold you in high regards. I think that this is somebody who studied you, somebody who has analyzed you, and somebody who likes what they see. I feel with this energy, you could be dealing with somebody who's older than you, somebody who's very wise, somebody who's very intelligent, very attractive, but not your average attractive. So whatever it is that you are used to, this person could be a little bit different. There could be something a little bit different about them. They could have a very unique sense of style, but when you look at them, it's like that's who they are. Like you could not picture this person dressing any other way, having any other haircut, having any other hair color. Like this person is complete within themselves, and they know what they can offer you. And I think that they're pretty confident in, the ability of having the world with you here. I feel like this could be somebody who has a lot of, you know, finances, but I don't feel as though this is somebody who is, you know, I feel like this is somebody who's humble. I don't feel like this person really cares too much about money, to be completely honest. I feel like they want more money to be able to help more people rather than to put it into their pocket. I don't really see this being somebody, I do see that they like cars and they like nice shoes. But other than that, they're not really too big on spending, you know, insane amount of money on other things. They have their things that they love, but they don't really waste money. They're very smart with their money. This is somebody who didn't really have a lot of money growing up. So the fact that they have money now, they put it towards well. They could definitely have a nonprofit, or they're just very well known in their community as well here. Your person is looking at your relationship and analyzing the situation between you and them. They are trying to figure out what the next step is. You know, it's like they're making a list of all the things that you've gone through, all the good things and all the bad things, and they're not weighing out, like, you know, making a choice based off of those things, but they're just looking at like how you guys have gone through things in such a different way than they have in past relationships. How much yellow is on all of these cards. It's all about bright happiness, future. It's all orange, yellow, and blue, which is such a beautiful energy for you to have here. And I love that with purple here and the High Priestess is showing me that regardless of how amazing things are, there's still a little bit of mystery. There's still a little bit of that zest that kind of keeps things going, that keeps things fresh, regardless of how long you've been with this person. Or if this is somebody that you're going to be meeting, regardless of how long you know them, there will always be that mystery. There will always be that zest that will just keep, you know, wanting you to come back for more here. You'll never truly, you know, get to know every single thing about this person. I mean, they will tell you a lot of things, but you will constantly be finding out new things. And I think that that's something that you're going to like. You're especially going to like this person's intellect here. I feel like this person has been watching you grow. For some of you, this person definitely watches your social media. You have like a very aesthetically pleasing social media. Some of you guys, this person thinks that you would make a great lawyer. This person thinks that you have, you know, I do feel there's this energy where this is somebody who doesn't think that you found your true purpose. They definitely feel like you're on the right path and that you are following your passions, but they feel like there's something missing when it comes to you absolutely finding your purpose. And I think that they can recognize that because they have found their purpose and they're surrounded by a couple of people, you know, close friends and family members who have also found their purpose. So I think that this person is somebody who wants to push you to be the best version of yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel as if this is destined. This connection was fated between the two of you guys. I feel as though, you know, there's going to be a change with this. There's going to be a change that's going to come in, and I feel like it's going to come in quick. So if your relationship is perfect right now, there's going to be something that's going to shake it up, but in a spicy way. And if you guys are rocky right now, then things are going to be turned towards the better. I do feel like this is a connection where regardless of what you go through, you end up stronger at the end of the day rather than, you know, pulled away. And I feel like that has a lot to do with you being able to communicate with this person on a very high level. I do feel like this person is very emotionally available. I feel like they're very stable. You know, they don't see expressing emotions as a weakness, and especially if this is somebody you're recently talking to, I feel as though they're about to lay it all on the table towards you. I feel like they could have been testing you for a very long time, and now they're coming out to truly express what it is that they feel towards you. Now, I forgot to do the clarifiers, so we're just going to start at the King of Pentacles again. So clarify the King of Pentacles. Show me more related to the King of Pentacles, please. Okay, well, I have to pull two. I know a Virgo, and, you know, one tip also, if you're not following my personal Instagram, it's Ray's Runway. I will be teaching you guys, you guys like the fun zodiac content, so I will be doing that over there. But I will also be teaching you guys things about tarot business, just all the things that I know I'm going to be teaching you guys over there. So one thing when it comes to tarot is the best way to learn tarot in the beginning is to look at the cards and ask yourself, does this card remind you of somebody in your life? And whenever I get new decks, there's always one card at least that reminds you of somebody. And I made a new friend recently, and she's a Virgo, and this card literally looks like her. I actually have some clients, and then I end up getting decks recently after I have the clients, and some decks look like clients. It's so interesting. So then I send them like a paragraph of, you know, the card, like a picture of the card, and how I felt like it resonated with them and their spirit, or just the looks in general. So it's very interesting how that happens. But this looks like that Virgo friend. So I feel like for some of you guys here, you have long, beautiful hair. I definitely feel like you have a mixed culture. Some of you could be Mexican. Others of you could be Black. I definitely feel like, you know, I'm hearing Brazilian. Somebody's Brazilian here, but you have such a power within you that is so untapped. I'm hearing Victoria's Secret angel, okay? Like, your beauty could get you so far in life. And for some of you guys, it's not that, you know, you actually want something that has nothing to do with your beauty, but you don't realize that you could tap into that and use your beauty to open up doors for you. So some of you guys, that's something that you're going to start working on. If you are somebody who has a social media, this is the time to really double up on your posts, because I do see you being able to spread your wings as far as you can when it comes to being seen, posting pictures, the things about you that people compliment the most. Show people how to do them. Show people where you shop, where you get those things, because people will eat that up when it comes to you, okay? So some of you, I was gonna say that King of Pentacles, this reminded me of my friend who's a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but we have, are you happy without me? And we have, my defenses are up, vulnerability scares me. So for some of you here, this person that you're dealing with is wondering, you know, for this King of Pentacles, this could be, for some of you, this could be something completely different. This could be somebody who you're not with because they were so focused on their work and they put their work and their finances before you, and you always felt like second place and you didn't want to marry or keep going in a relationship with somebody who was putting you in second place. So this person is wondering, are you happier without them? Because look at this person, they're looking at their coin and they don't look the happiest. So maybe, you know, for some of you, it's that this is somebody right now that's single, and they're going to be coming in, and because they're looking for that missing piece. They have everything else, the stability, all the money, all the things, but they don't have the person to share it with. It's nothing without having that person to share it with. But if it's this person where these cards resonate, then it's saying that this person realized once you're gone that all the money in the world doesn't matter, all the status within their career doesn't matter if they don't have you to come home and to share it with. Sorry. I have to take a sip of my water. I do feel for some of you, this is somebody who's about to make the most vulnerable move in the world. Like, I'm seeing for some of you, this is a proposal. I'm seeing somebody try to propose to you like 3 times and they chickened out each time. And that's kind of funny to me. But I just think this person is too much of a perfectionist. They're trying to come towards you in the most perfect way, and they just need to not, like, because they're going to mess up anyways. Like, they could plan the most perfect proposal, but they're going to be so nervous that I do see this person messing up. And I think that that's what you're going to love. Like, that could be the moment where they mess up and you just laugh and you look at them in a way that you've never looked at them before. That could be the moment that this person realizes, okay, I don't need to perfect everything. Like, maybe I should just chill out and be myself a little bit more. You know what I mean? You're going to help this person to relax and calm down when it comes to how they are with people at work as well. Show me more. Oh, I'm going to put it back, but I'm scared of losing you. Yeah, so this person is scared of losing you. Again, I do feel as though you come off as somebody who is hard to read, so sometimes this person feels as though they can't read you. Oh my gosh, that tickle is not going anywhere. Oh, okay. Don't play me like a fool. Some of you, I am hearing this energy of sometimes you're totally into this person and sometimes you're completely not. Some of you don't know what it is that you want, and this person's afraid to really put themselves out there because they feel like you're going to play them. They feel like you are playing with them. Maybe you're not. Maybe it's subconscious self-sabotage, right? But I think that some of you guys need to look at your relationship and analyze things and really ask yourself why you do certain things that you do. Is there some childhood wounds that need to be healed? Are you carrying baggage from the past into this relationship? There are some questions that you need to ask yourself here. Some of you, it's because there's a secret that you're holding. This could be you, and you just feel like something's off. But somebody here is holding something back, and the other one can sense what it is. It's better to say it before this person figures it out, because then it becomes something more deep. Oh my gosh, I do not know why this is happening. I think I burnt too much sage. Sorry guys, I think I burnt too much sage. Whew. Or maybe it's the candle. Okay. It's probably the scent. Yeah, okay, so the High Priestess. Let's clarify the High Priestess. If you've lied to this person, they know that you've lied to them and they're just kind of waiting for you to tell them. And vice versa, you could be doing the same as well. Star-crossed lovers with the High Priestess. Some of you, this person is just kind of keeping it to themselves as to how much they feel for you. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's not really spiritual, so when they get visions and dreams of you and all these synchronicities, it kind of like freaks them out, to be completely honest. And they keep it to themselves because they know that you would read too much into it, and they don't want you to start reading into it when they haven't even analyzed for themselves what it means. I don't normally recommend talking about past relationships, but I do feel for some of you, if you are having a hard time understanding your person, talking about the relationships that you had with other people, in the past is going to help you to understand why you both are the way that you are now. Two of Wands, clarify the Two of Wands. Some of you, this is a no contact, like you guys are in no contact here. Somebody's waiting on their laptop, like typing things, deleting them. Somebody's waiting by their phone, waiting, like watching outside their windows, wondering when the person's gonna show up here. I do feel like these are two people that are trying, like waiting for the other one to make a move, but there could be this energy of stubbornness as to why nobody's making the move. Forget about me, we're finished. So when you look at these, I definitely feel as though these oracle messages is a whole different storyline from the tarot that's coming out here. So some of you guys, this is something new that's coming in after these oracle, if this is what you're currently going through, after this is about to be released. But we have forget about me, we're finished. And with this person looking at the phone, I kind of feel this energy of somebody here might have made the decision to travel somewhere, and now somebody's mad and somebody's done. They took a good opportunity and they didn't really think about the other person when taking that opportunity, and now somebody's done and somebody's fed up here. Somebody's also looking at the last text you sent them. I feel like this could be an ex that's just kind of like, and I feel like, you know what? This forget about me, we're finished. I just feel like this is like honestly out of like them being scared, but instead of like telling you that, they're like closing up. You know what I mean? Like, you know that person, and it is very manipulative, to be completely honest. I do feel like it's that energy of somebody who, you know, wants you back, and then you say you don't want them back, so they say, oh, I never wanted you to begin with. They're afraid to get hurt. They're afraid to get their ego bruised. The fact that you haven't contacted them or messaged them is driving them insane. So they probably sent you this message, you know, as their way of contacting you. It's like mind games. It's just mind games. But to be honest, I'm hearing this is all this person's ever known. Their parents were like this. And this was what they were taught because of the way that the people that they were in relationships, and it's not an excuse for them at all, but it's like, this is just all they've ever known. I don't think this person knows what a healthy relationship truly is. So it's like they're trying to use reverse psychology on you. They're trying to get a reaction out of you because they want to know if it's finished. So they're going to say that to you to see, are you going to fight for them? Or are you really just done? Are you moving on, right? It's their way to ask or find out in a way where, you know, if you fight back, they can be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You guys end up together. And if you don't, they save face. They don't get their ego bruised. I mean, they do, but you won't be aware of it. And that's all that really matters. So, very interesting here. Very, very interesting. I feel like somebody's so mature, but when it comes to you, when it comes to love, it's hard for them. They become a 2-year-old. The love is too much to handle for this person. It drives them crazy because they're not themselves, right? This person can completely be, they could be a water sign, but they can completely get, you know, overruled by their emotions, and then their brain goes out the window. They definitely think with their heart rather than their head. So I feel like this person comes off tough, but at the same time, they're also like a little bit of a baby. And I feel like this was 3 different readings in one reading. But at the end of the day, there are so many of you watching, so the messages are just going to flow in many different directions. Because if you were on the other side of this table and you were the reader, the fact that I even got out 3, because I'm pretty sure I was actually hearing 5 stories, but I tried to keep it as simple as possible for you guys. So if you want something more specific to you, the personal readings are in the description box below. Thank you so much, and please like, share, and comment. Let me know how much you enjoyed this reading. I love you guys so much. Crystals are in the description box below. For you beautiful Libras, I do see 2. Actually, that's interesting. These are really aesthetically pleasing crystals. Oh, I really thought, oh, what? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. So clear quartz. It's a clear quartz sphere, but I also have the wands. And then desert rose. This is actually not the one that I sell. It's so tiny. It's this one. But then there's also the bigger ones. I actually see the big one. Oh my God, my heart is like pounding. So some of you guys, if you're drawn to these crystals, okay, these are the 2 you need. Is the bigger desert rose. They come out in all different sizes. They're all like roses. I even have another one here. Honestly, the most beautiful. This is your crystal, actually, Libra. The desert rose is the Venusian crystal. It's the one for Libra and Taurus. So I just realized. And then, sorry, the clear quartz. And I do see these being perfect for you to place on like a platter. So like, not a platter, but like, you know those like beautiful like boards, right? Or like the trays, and you put like some crystals on it, you put some candles on it, you could even put your remote on it, like little things like that. Or even just if you want to put it on your living room table, but you will need a tray for this because it's a circle. It will roll everywhere. This one is going to be great for manifesting, meditating, and also centering yourself, keeping yourself centered and really feeling in your body, and when I saw the vision of the crystals and when I'm touching this, it's all about the heart chakra for you guys, okay? So you may even want to get a rose quartz sphere or any kind of rose quartz. I would actually get a mini rose quartz because then you can put it under your pillow, and you don't have to do anything with it. Just keep it under the pillow, okay? Yeah, it's all about the heart chakra for you guys, okay? So definitely this could be a dresser in your bedroom, bedside table, but for some reason I am seeing you putting it on a tray with the candle as well. So that could mean you're going to use it for manifestation or releasing during the new or full moon. You're going to write down what you want to release and either, you know, and place it under the candle, or you're going to put down what you want to attract and place it under the candle. So that's what I'm seeing. I want to keep it short. Crystals are in the description box. Personal readings are in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like a personal reading, a free reading, sorry. I love you guys. Take care.